know, things change. People change, we change. Everything changes. And especially as we change as individuals, it does not go unnoticed. You know, people know when you're making changes. And we all know when you're at your lows and your highs. It's not when you're just in the middle doing all right. It's when you're at your lows and your highs is when you're going to see the truth. You will see the truth in people's behavior towards you. You will see the truth in damn near everything. There is a lot of so-called friends, family, all that kind of stuff in the world, in everybody's lives. And when you see these things, you know, you can't do nothing but adjust and make the right decisions for yourself. Decisions that not everybody is going to like. But it is what you must do. You're going to come to find that there are people that have low-key animosity towards you because you're just simply a human being that they wish they could be. I don't know. I mean, look at the world. People fail, people succeed, people do a lot of things. So if you're the type of person that can succeed amongst your peers, amongst your friends, amongst your family, when you can make decisions that's going to lead you the right ways, you will see for yourself how many people have literal animosity towards you, and it's unbelievable. That's why I always tell you guys to keep your circle tight, because anything other than that just never works. It just seems to never work. It never will. I don't think it ever has, and I don't think it ever will. So, you know, when you see things, bro, you can't unsee them. And after that moment of seeing what is, it's up to you to make the decisions that you're going to make to keep stuff like that around you, or to continue to grow past that kind of stuff. Because some people are pussies in this world, and they don't want to continue to grow past certain things. Oh, I can't do this because they will not like me for it. That's when you must do it. And yeah, it's going to piss people off. It's going to piss a lot of people off. It's going to piss off a lot of your family, friends, so-called friends. But these are the times when you realize the truth. They are not for you. They are not happy for you. They don't want to be on your team. They don't want to be positive towards you. It's quite the opposite. They are not with you at all. You know, they have this low-key animosity. Once you see that, you can't unsee it. These are the same types of people that just use you for X, Y, and Z. And you may never know why they're using you, but people are strange. People come, people go. You really only have your small circle, and that's it. And that's even if your small circle stays together. And it will, if you do the right things and the people in your circle do the right things. That's why you always have to be solid and on the same page. It works, and it also fails for some people, but you have to make it work. You have to choose your people, and that's what it has to be for you, for me, for all of us. This is what it has to be. There's no such thing as hundreds of friends. There's no such thing as a whole bunch of family. There's really not. Unless maybe you want to stay the same person forever and be a person that, you know, like a people pleaser, like you're being somebody that others want you to be. And that's what's going to make you fail. What I've come to realize is when you're being yourself, when you work hard, when you continue to level up and grow as a person, it pisses people off. This is not up to us. They make it this way. And that's why we have to literally cut them completely off. What can you do when you're around people who are mad at you? Like for no reason. What can you really do? Some people try to hide it. That's why we call this secret animosity. But when you see it, you just know. And they're not worthy of being around you, to be honest. They don't want to accept you. And the reason why that is because the person you become far outweighs what they are or what they will ever be. And not only that, you are going to continue to get better. Way better. So, some things in life, guys, just don't work. Some things just don't work, and that's okay. These people can go their way, and you're going to go your way, and that's what it has to be. But I'm just telling you, bro, like, a lot of people do have low-key animosity towards you, and it is what it is. Their energy's so weird. Like, it has to, like, attach to you and completely get a feel for you and all this. People can't just be themselves around each other. You make people very uncomfortable for no reason. When you're literally a calm, cool, collected person, you're not trying to be any way. Like, you're just being you. It's your confidence on the inside is what bothers them so much, to the point where they can't help it but to have this kind of animosity towards you, because they know just by the look of you that you have done more in life, that you have ran more miles, you've been through more storms and endured them than they have. So this is what happens, and this is what I know to be true. That happens. And the only thing we can really do is go our separate ways. But if you choose yourself, if you choose to live a life that's very fast-paced, because speed kills. Life is about speed. If you want to really level up and do your best, it's about speed. How many times can you do X, Y, and Z? How many books are you going to read as fast as possible, get as much information as fast as possible? Watch so many educational, informative videos as fast as possible. How are you going to go to the gym as fast as possible? How are you going to do everything as fast as possible to level up? How fast are you going to learn about crypto, real estate, marketing, business, etc., etc.? Life is about speed and capitalizing. It's about doing. So when you pucker up and you do things in life, there's going to be a lot of people that you ain't going to be cool with. And it's not on you, it's on them. They have internal problems that they have not faced. You are a different breed of a human being, and you can't help this. This is what you go for, this is what you do, this is who you are. And they ain't with it. They are not on board with it. They don't want to accept who you are. You can accept them. They can't accept you. And that's the problem. They're low-key weirdos, bro. They just can't be around you. They can't keep their energy to themselves. They just forever act weird. All the time. There's certain people, bro, you see and it's like the first thing, they're acting shady as fuck. Like real shady. They got problems, bro. I'm telling you, bro, they got problems that they don't want to solve. And that's the thing. You solve problems, bro. You solve problems. They don't want to solve them. So when you come around, it's almost like they're looking at you. What's this guy got going on? What's this girl doing? Why does she look so happy and confident and all this stuff? Why does he look like he's rich? Why does he look like he's got it going on? Why does it look like he knows something that we don't? And they just have this animosity towards you, and it's like, I ain't doing this. I don't care to do this. I'm me. I don't care. I'm not trying to attach myself to you. But they're all like, all up in your face. Not even like in your face, but just like from a distance even. They just attach their negative energy to you. And they hate it. They hate you. They hate what you become. You make them really hate who they are. That's what it really is. You are a reminder to them what they are not. You are a reminder to them what they have not done. And what's funny is, bro, like, even people like that. There are people like that in the past that had opportunities to work with me, to grind with me, to build with me. And they did not want to do it. Some people even tried and fell off. Now they're into stuff they should not be into. I'm climbing Mount Everest. I haven't stopped. But they continuously do the wrong things. They could not keep pushing forward. They didn't want to. And that's on them, bro. They will come to live this way where they have this built up hatred and envy towards you. That's why they're gone. For good. Forever, really. Unless they really make a come to God, a come to Jesus type of move that completely changes their life and they decide the righteous path, then maybe. But most of the time, people that end up like those people, they don't usually do that. It happens the odd time. Something finally hits them and they're like, boom. And that's the thing, like, you can never count anybody out completely. You can't count somebody out completely, but you can cut people off if it's needed. People can mess up. People can make mistakes. Some of your friends can even hate on you and then turn one day and not be that way because they decided to make a change. And it's about respect at the end of the day. Some could hate me for a couple of years straight, but then change themselves and then grow to be able to just have respect for me, and I could forgive that easily. I'm a forgiving person, but I'm not going to forgive you if you have not changed, if you're still the same person. It's not about me not forgiving in this case. I could forgive you, but is it earned? Should I? And you know what? I even, like, at the same time, I have nothing against those people. They have something against me. Or something against you in your case. So those people, they just have to be cut off, bro. Like, that's all it is. They're just making the wrong decisions. They're just making bad decisions in their own lives. And they could change that, bro. There were some people, bro, I swear to God, like, I had some of the best friends at one point in my life. Like, they were, like, I saw life forever with these people, being friends with these people forever. But things change, bro, I'm telling you, and you have to adjust. That's what I've learned. I had some of the funniest guys, and even like similar to me in a lot of ways. We could all make each other laugh. We were all athletic. We were all doing similar things. But your level of dedication and their lack of dedication sets you apart. That's when it's going to become a problem. Some people choose the path of being a degenerate, and some people choose the path of greatness. There's a big difference. There's a big gap. So much potential that people have, they just don't do it. They don't want to go through the trials and tribulations. They don't want to go through the pain. They don't want to go through the rain. But you did. You wanted to, deep in your heart. That's what I want to do. This is going to be my life. Like a modern day gladiator, like a warrior. So many battles. And it's not even all physical. A lot of it's mental. The path to greatness is more mental than physical. There's definitely some physical. There's definitely some hard work involved, but a lot of it is mental as well. A lot of people in life, they don't want to face any of the mental challenges. They just want to get straight to work at something physical and be an electrician and fix a damn wire, bro, and get paid, and that's it. That's my life. They don't really want to go through any of the mental, all the years of not knowing what's going on, but you're busting your ass, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're making ends meet, you're doing your work. It's a very narrow path. It's a very crazy path. But most people don't want to do it. A very small percentage of people on earth want to do that. So the point here is, bro, is when you set yourself apart, you will see that some people, and it doesn't even have to be personal. I don't really take none of that stuff personal to this day. At first, when I was younger, I did, because I didn't understand it like I do now. It's really just what life is. Some people go one way, some people go the other, and some people can be mad at you and have this little secret low-key animosity. And it's unfortunate for them. It sucks for them. And a part of it sucks for you too if you lost a good person. If you lost a potential awesome person that could have been a big part of your life. That's what sucks about it. For you. Like, I lost really good friends, like I said, because they decided to be a degenerate. They decided not to be their best self. They decided not to continue having their good personality going forward in life. I knew some people, bro, that had it, and they lost it. They lost what made them who they were when we were friends. Life has got to them. They didn't want to battle hard enough. They didn't want to go through the things hard enough. And that's the unfortunate part. These are the same people that will have this low-key animosity towards you, because you strive to be your best self and they have not. You were set apart, and that's the end of the story. The odd time somebody like that something could finally click and they could really change. But most of the time it won't happen. So the point of life is, bro, is you got to leave some people behind. It's just how it is. I even tried changing these people, bro. I tried to get them to do the right things, but not everybody's going to listen. Not everybody is cut out to go to the path and to go down the roads that you're willing to go down. And that's all it is. So, life is life. Life's gonna life you. Life will beat you down to your knees, but you gotta keep going. And those that do will get the victory. If you give God the glory, He will give you the victory. God willing, God bless. I'll see you at the top.